The iPad Pro is the biggest and most powerful tablet Apple has ever made. It's designed to be used with a pencil, and an optional keyboard. Apple has even suggested it could replace a laptop for some people. So that's what the iPad Pro is. What's harder to explain is who it's for. On one hand, everything looks great on the 12.9-inch screen. News, websites, movies, games, Twitter. The problem is, with a starting price of $799, that's a lot of money to spend on a device just for the basics. But you can't use a mouse in iOS 9, and none of the available keyboards let you adjust screen angle. On top of that, though iOS is much better at multitasking than it used to be, it's still not on par with a desktop OS, like OS X or Windows 10. So far, that's a lot of ways in which the iPad Pro can't replace the laptop. But there is one thing it's really good at, and that's pen input. The Apple Pencil is sold separately for $99, and not only does it recognize different levels of pressure, but you can tilt it on its side and use it to shade, kind of like a real pencil. It's great not just for note-taking apps, but sketching and photo editing too. Also, the iPad Pro is actually quite fast, which means you can run some fairly heavy-duty applications, like this 3D modeling app. Notice how there's no stuttering or lag as I spin models around and zoom in and out. And that's where the iPad Pro might actually make sense, for creative professionals who need to get work done while they're on the go. Well, and maybe also early adopters who just want the biggest, fastest iPad. Either way, the iPad Pro won't be a laptop replacement exactly. More like a laptop supplement for when your real computer is out of reach.